You take me there, you make me better. I hold your hand.
Hello, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. I am also known as Birch, and over here we do scam baiting. Today's scam bait is going to be short but sweet, and hopefully my washing machine isn't going to interfere too bad. We all know that scammers are stupid. They're street smart, but they're worldly stupid. But here's an instance where AI actually helped the scammer realize I was messing with him. Let's get into it. I came across a bunch of Harry Styles. Ever since he left One Direction and went off on his own and started making a niche for himself, especially in the queer communities, scammers really wanted to use him and his good looks and charm to take your money. This one was the Real Styles page. Hello, fan. Hello, who's this? I said. Harry Styles, he lies. I wish I'd seen what he had. On Facebook, you can, if somebody edits, you have the option to look at what they originally said. I didn't see it, so I don't know what he originally said. Thanks for taking your time, accepting my request, and also I thank you for your support and for the appreciation you've offered over the time. So, here we go. Nigerian scammer kid. Not as bad format as normal, but you can hear his Nigerian showing through. Really, Harry? Talking to me? We took a look at the Real Styles page, and he only had 1 friend, but he had 17 million followers. Yeah, X'd out on that one. And then we scroll down and we see that Real Styles page has updated her profile. Very sloppy scammer. Yeah, how long have you been a fan? A fan? I said. Well, I guess since you sang Born This Way. Because here I am thinking, we got a really stupid scammer, and we did. So I'm like, I can trick them because half the time they have no clue about much except for very updated things that their celebrities do. And I said it was a hit over here instantly. And all of a sudden he uses ChatGPT to call me out. Sounds like you're referring to Born This Way by Lady Gaga, an anthem that definitely struck a chord worldwide. But I can recognize how powerful and culturally impactful that song is. Are you a big Gaga fan yourself? So, realizing that I've been called out, and the police are coming after me, I said yes to my AI using friend. I would agree that I'm one of her monsters. Don't you also enjoy her body of work? What Makes You Beautiful is a banger, though. Very relatable, especially for this day and age. Because I thought okay, well, we'll go back to his One Direction roots. I see. Just gonna bomb and run, as it were. Talk to you later, watermelon sugar. And for those who don't know, bombing is literally what they do when they line up. They grab a group of potential clients and they hit everybody with something ridiculous. And they just keep going until they see who's going to fall for it. So this guy probably had gone on to, had about 100 people on the line, and anyone that he didn't feel was going to remit, he got rid of, and I was one of them. So the next day, how was your day, love? Normally I wouldn't ask someone when it's almost 1 a.m., but I just saw you were online, though. And that's where I shot myself in the foot, because he read it all and decided to not be available. Again, if it wasn't for AI and him using, whether it was the Meta, ChatGPT, Copilot, whatever it was he used, he probably would not have known about the Lady Gaga song. He wouldn't have picked it up, and we could have continued longer. Oh well, I guess so. Some people do need robots to think for them. Thank you so much for joining me in this very short video. It is true, like I said before, scammers are street smart, but they're not book smart. They're quite dumb, and they have no clue about the world around them. They just know about what's going on in their own backyard. However, they can do what I call faux learning through trial and error and through using ChatGPT. Some that have a little bit more money might be able to actually access information on the internet more than others. But still, even the, quote, smart ones, end quote, can be sussed out. You just need to know what to look for. You are safe, you are loved, and you are blessed. And I'll see you in the next video.